Here's what I want to know. What the fuck is Booyah already doing in the chat? I mean, Booyah. What's up, dude? Maybe you just left the window open. Maybe you just, left the browser window open on your desktop. Maybe you're still sleeping. It's hard to say. You should know this, though. I miss you, dude. I miss you, Booyah. I hope you're doing well. I look forward to the days where we caress and snuggle. Like heavy, deep, aggressive snuggling. I look forward to that day. All right. I got to make a TikTok. That's kind of like my homework every day. I got to make a TikTok. Today, and there's so much more I want to do with my stream. And like, I think the people that watch my stream care more about, I mean, the games are fun, right? Fun things happen. Good stuff happens. But like, there's enough downtime in my stream, whatever, while I'm just lobbing Xerath abilities and other stuff that like, there's enough just kind of background stuff happening. Like somebody, told me last week that it told me that like it's a really, really good chill lurker stream. And it is. And I don't mind that. But I want, and like the people that already come to my stream, they already stay. They already like the stream. They look forward to, when they see the notification that I'm live, they're like, oh shit, let's go hang out with Suno. Like, those are the people that like I connect with, I think, intellectually, emotionally, like just the vibe is there with them already. But in order for this to become a profitable venture for me, I have to be able to have a little bit of a wider appeal. And I think the right way to do that is to add some things to my stream that are fun. Because my gameplay isn't always fun, right? Sometimes it's boring. Like Arthur, who I love very dearly, like he gets bored watching me play Xerath. You know what I mean? And I think even he would watch more if there was like something on the stream happening more than just me playing games. Now, I don't want to detract from the gameplay because when things happen, they really fucking happen. And they're exciting and they're fun and I'm energetic and I'm hyped and all that kind of stuff. So I have to find a way to just raise the floor, right? The ceiling I think is great, but the floor of my stream can be a little bit too low and that needs to be kind of brought up. And I think there are mechanisms that make my stream interesting or can make my stream interesting, that will make the floor high enough that people won't drop, right? I get a lot of unique viewers every day. A lot relative, right? But most of them don't follow. Most of them don't come back. And so I have to find a way to catch people if they happen to come in on one of the slow periods where maybe I'm losing a Xerath game, my Qs and Ws and Rs aren't doing much damage. It's not very fun to watch a Xerath tickle people from a distance. So I have to have something else in the stream while my attention is focused on the game still. There has to be something else about the stream that's attractive, that is that gets your attention and holds it. And if I get big enough, it could just be the chat. But I think we have to have that. Like, I've got to get through this next period of lowish viewer count, and I need a vehicle to get me from A to B there. I need I'm at A, I need to get to C. The B growth period, I need to be able to get through, and there needs to be some systems in place, even if they don't stick around long term. And I have some ideas. I have some fun ideas, but they take a lot of fucking work. There are things that I want to be a part of the stream that are exciting to me. I think they're like signature stream elements that will make a big difference. Will make this a marquee stream. But I mean, those things are weeks away. That's part of why, like, I formed an LLC, because I want to be able to leverage business credit in order to like invest in some of those things, because some of them are just too complicated for me, even, using AI, or they take too much of my time, or they prevent me from streaming. And so I need to hire some of that work out, and some of it is very hilariously, artwork and some things like that. But those have to be with like trusted relationships with proven artists and all that kind of stuff. Like, because I have a really high, like, ChatGPT would tell you that I don't like to ship anything unless it's 100%. I don't like to add anything to my stream unless it's excellent. And that's true. And I do need to be more comfortable with, shipping something half baked. But like, some of these elements that I'm talking about need to be, a little bit more than half baked before I can implement them. So today I'm going to do my homework on TikTok. I'm going to make a TikTok real quick. There's a really nice play against a Vi opponent, a Vi support from yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. So I'll find that. And oh no, it wasn't yesterday. It was what the fuck day is it? It's Tuesday. I think it was over the weekend. I think it was Sunday. I played with Hale and we went up against Vi support. So I'm going to spit out that TikTok. And I will play a couple games. I have to take my son to a doctor's appointment this afternoon, though. So today's going to be a short day anyway, and I probably won't stream after that when I get back from that. I'll probably just do some of the homework that I'm describing. But yeah, let's get to the TikTok making stuff here in just a moment. And then we shall... I don't understand why. There's a stupid... There is a really, really dumb login. Good morning, Booyah! Dude, I talked to you at the very beginning of the stream. Were you here for that? I was talking directly to you, my friend. My good friend Booyah. I'm not going to repeat a single word of it. You're going to have to watch the VOD. You want to hear what I said to you. How are you, man? What's your Tuesday look like? Oh, crap. Did I do this wrong? I did this wrong. Did I do this wrong? I didn't do it wrong. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, you missed the very beginning. You're going to have to watch the VOD. I was talking to you. The first words uttered by me on this stream were directly about you. And now you're not going to even know what it is until you watch the VOD. Because I'm not telling you. I'm a gatekeeper. Ask my wife. I am a manipulative asshole. And when you slight me, just barely, by being online and not being an active listener on my chat, then I come for you, okay? And I punish you because I want to teach you not to, just show up, but not be, emotionally present and aware and ready and prepared and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know, dude. No, I'll repeat it. No, I saw that you were in the chat right when I started, which means you probably left a browser open somewhere with me in it. And I was just saying that I noticed you there and that I missed you, and I can't wait until we play more games together. By the way, if you're still Platinum 4, we can play together. It's Gold 4 and Platinum 4. They can, they're, there's no legal reason why a Plat 4 and a Gold 4 can't fraternize a little bit. So, dude, fucking Milk bought me a fucking skin, dude. He bought me Astronaut Xerath, and it's so fucking sick. What a fucking Chad, dude. It is so hot, man, and it was a total surprise. So, like, big W to Milk. We were playing, like, we were just playing game after game, right? And I took a little break from Xerath. I did a jungle game. I think it was like a support Zyra game or something. And then I was like, "Fuck that, dude! I'm not ending my stream." Like my wife and my son were downstairs. He's home from school. I should be down there hanging out with him. But I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not ending the stream on that game." And maybe I need to clip that too. I think that'll be a fast TikTok. I gotta crank out a TikTok before I do anything today. But and I just selected. I selected Xerath. Sorry, buddy. Love you, but we fucking running it up. No. And then when I selected Xerath, Astronaut Xerath was there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I need to clip that. That's good. I have to thank him by posting a TikTok. So I'm gonna do that first. Let's knock it out. Okay, so we'll do a new project, and I gotta grab my recordings from yesterday. Oh shit! I didn't record it yesterday. Oh, it's on Twitch. Fuck! I gotta get from my Twitch VODs. Because yesterday I forgot to record. I mean, it's saved on YouTube, it's saved on Twitch, but dude, it's such a great moment. I gotta find. Let's 1975. Okay, sorry for the infinite. Whatever the fuck you're looking at right now. Dude, I'd be happy to. I can help you right now. I'm not gaming immediately, so you tell me what you need, dude, and I will show you what I do and answer any questions you have. All right, create a dashboard, content, video producer. Okay, so this is the one. I need to highlight it. Dude, just jump in. Jump in Discord. Oh, I'm not in Discord. It would help if I were in Discord. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Doing good. I got a new cast iron pan, and I got it nice and seasoned.
Oh, dude, that is sick.
Got it seasoned in the oven and everything. I got it heating up right now. I'm gonna make some eggs on it.
Excellent, man. That's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing.
Literally excellent.
Like I fuck with like good culinary shit, but
Oh, me too. I love that shit.
But cast iron to me, like I think if I were to, I don't know. I've cooked with cast iron plenty. It's just not my favorite. I think if I were to like go for a new, it depends on the type of food that you cook, right? It's perfect for certain types of food, but like
steak.
Yeah, it's fantastic for fucking steak, man. You know, if you're searing a steak, and I use my Instant Pot to like sous vide steak, and then if you have a cast iron skillet to sear that bad boy, oh god, it's amazing.
Hot.
Get some fucking thyme and some rosemary and some butter and garlic and salt and pepper. Oh god,
you're getting me wet.
I was gonna say, man, like I could smell it. I don't even know how far away you live, but I smelled something. If you need to sit on a towel or something,
cooking.
Go ahead.
Sit on a towel is so good. I was laughing so hard when you said my wife and my son was back from school. They were downstairs. So I'm like, I should probably go hang out with them. But I was like, fuck it. We can keep playing. I was laughing. I was giggling.
Oh, I gotta run it up. Let's go. We got one more. Sorry, buddy. You know we can't. You know, Daddy can't handle a loss. Okay, it's right here that I noticed. So I'll be chatting with you and trying to isolate this clip.
For sure.
I think it's like right here.
Man, there's a lot of red in the
I've been working on my Smurf account on and off. It's level 17 now.
Dude, just fucking buy one, dude. It's
I
like
know.
$5 fucking. Like I don't answer this question, but like how much do you make an hour? And like don't answer that, but like how much is your fucking time worth versus
It's like
buying an account that you can rename immediately.
Worth of time.
Yeah, like fucking buy it, dude. Like now, especially, it's gonna get slower. Like count your 17 thing, you know, build an account when you want to, but like, dude, I'll fucking Venmo you or Cash App you $5 right fucking now to give you the account.
What's a good website to do it? I'm actually considering getting.
I don't know. I know who does know. Hang on, Sawa. I think he's streaming. Let's go ask him, and he knows.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find any full-time engineering work, so I'm just gonna get a part-time job as like a server at some restaurant, just to kind of alleviate the stress of my wife. But since it's only part-time, I thought, I play a lot of games. I might as well, while I play, just stream.
I love it, dude. And you're a good player, and you've got a good personality. Like, I love it. I want you to do that, and I'll do anything I can do to help you get set up and do whatever it is you're trying to accomplish.
I appreciate that. I need to find an AI to make like logos and shit for me, because I can't draw worth a damn.
Oh yeah, I didn't make any of my shit, dude. Like AI made it all. I also
don't have a webcam, so I'm probably just gonna have to be a faceless.
That's okay. You can just VTube or whatever, or just put like if you look at, let me look at my like this chick right here. Her name is Zuzu. I'm showing on my screen. Like she just has a picture of a dog. Like, and she doesn't have a camera. Like this is, if you can see her. Like she's and that's all it is. She's got a picture of her puppy with a little white drawing of a microphone, and she's got 1.7K followers. She's 5 times my size. And and she gets 50 average viewers. Like she's huge, or like compared to me. You don't need a webcam, especially at first.
What's a good AI you use to make like pictures and shit?
So I use ChatGPT, but I bounce back and forth between different. So the best AI that you can use right now for free, in my opinion, is Google Gemini, but only the Pro version, and the Pro version only gives you a certain amount of uses per day. So you can use ChatGPT for free. I think you can use like version 4 for free. And so what I do is a lot of times, like if I'm not getting what I want from ChatGPT, like ChatGPT is my bread and butter. I do pay the $20 a month for ChatGPT. I have for about a year now, even back when I was working, when I had a different profession. But so use that for your bread and butter. But when you're not getting what you want, or if you want a different AI's opinion on it, then tell ChatGPT to create a prompt for you to use in a different system, and it'll give you a really good prompt. Say, hey, I'm going to run this by Gemini. Give me the prompt because I need a second set of eyes on this. Like, write a perfect prompt for it to deliver something perfect. That way, your 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck Gemini uses that you get for free every day are very valuable.
Gotcha. I'm a fan of Copilot.
Copilot's fine. I have Copilot. I will say I haven't used it actually since I've been streaming. I used it in the office world, but I haven't used it since.
I used it a lot at school because I was able to to connect my school email to Copilot and get
definitely.
like the professional version.
Yeah, when you get Outlook and all that kind of stuff all plugged into the same thing, and
yeah.
When I left my last job, one of the things
I
that
give you a pick, but I will take it.
I was responsible for was Copilot integration. Okay, so let me see here. I gotta find this exact moment.
Oh, you got it. You got hit with an ad bot or a cheap viewers on Streamboo.
Dude, it happens all the fucking time.
Enzo, stop grabbing my shoes.
There, he's fucking banned.
Bubba's, you have a million things to chew on that aren't my running shoes, which I need to go running in.
Sure. One for one on missed wards, by the way. Until I have more, I don't think you can bring that up. Yours, I will also say, was not in combat. You were just walking through the river pre-game and missed
No, it's not true. I was running from somebody. I was running from J4.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
J4 was right there. He had flagged me twice with his he E'd me twice, and I was like, you know what? I'm not having to do that again. I didn't know that if he was in there or not, and I was scared. At least for yours, like the only thing that you were
about to egg it up.
risking was a Nidalee auto, like eat eggs.
Yeah.
When I do eggs, man, I can't do cast iron for eggs. I gotta go.
I've never tried it, so I'm gonna try it right now to see how good my seasoning is, or to make the seasoning just.
I think
better.
even well seasoned, it's a challenge for eggs, just because they are just so fucking sticky, man.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, just dying bot lane and
completely
throwing
ruin
away,
like hours of work.
2v2 fights never.
Because I had to.
We absolutely
I had
crushed
to
that
heat up
game.
the oven at like
And
400.
literally had
season my thing or like rub it with oil and then put it in there for an hour, and then let it cool in the oven until cold to the touch to re-season it to do another round.
Yeah. Yep.
So then that takes forever.
It's so worth it though once it's done, man. It's funny how makes it permanent. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
1 kill or something stupid. What is this?
I
I have
made it
astronaut
very
Zareth?
clear to Peyton. I said, do never touch that cast iron with soap. Please.
Do not. If I see Dawn in my house, we got problems.
We got problems. It's on site.
Okay, so how do I... Okay, so I need to bring this... I need to like... Can I zoom in on this? Well, let me... No. How do I zoom in? There we go. Okay. Zoom out. This is right when I realize it's there. And all I'm doing is just grabbing the clip actually because I'm going to edit this in CapCut.
It's fine. Those 2v2 fights never go wrong.
We absolutely crushed that game. And Italy had 1 kill or something stupid. What is this? I have astronaut Zareth?
You do. You do have Astronaut Zareth.
When the fuck did I get that?
Fuck it. I'll just cook the eggs on it. We ball.
Someone must have bought it for you.
I do have
and the
some
gift must not have
maple
shown up
syrup
yet.
and honey. Little sausage.
Did you buy me astronaut Zareth?
I don't know. It could be anyone. It's very hard to say because Riot's fucking software, when you get gifts for people, they don't show up for like days.
Dude, did
Well,
you seriously
talked
buy
about it a lot,
astronaut
I want
Zareth
to
for
gauge
me?
your opinion on it.
Yeah,
Hang on,
now
hang
you
on
can
a
stop
second.
playing all the dog shit like
locked in?
20-year-old skins.
Locked in for a second.
Oh,
Dude, thank you so much.
You're gonna
What a
one-trick
fucking
champ.
kind
You need
gift,
the
dude.
skins, man. You need the
Brother.
skins.
Brother.
You gotta win this one now. Don't run me down. My job.
I don't know what to say, man. That is so kind of you and so generous. Thank you so much.
Spellbook TF is pretty.
Okay. All right, I got to get this part where I say it in chat. Can I take a moment and thank? Oh, I typed it in team chat. I meant to type it in all chat. Wow, I'm a slow ass typer, dude.
I do those typing games.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm just going to grab the whole game because I crushed this game. So I think I'll show the game highlights as well.
It's fine. Those 2v2 fights never go wrong.
We absolutely I mess around with it. I love it.
You pick your chrome out.
I do. I am. How badass is that? Like, it's
Yeah,
all
well, you gave me the carrot.
we have alive. Unquote anonymous subscription today. You big fucking liar. We all know it's you. The only thing that sucks about when you do it anonymously, dude, is you don't get on the leaderboard. I like having you on the leaderboard, especially when you're considering, who's streaming right now. The goddamn sexiest man alive. It's right there. Look, it's right there. Says it right there. Sexiest. Okay, man alive. And it's unanimous, globally voted. And don't forget, growers are men too. I'll be back tomorrow. I stream every single day. Come. Okay, before I forget anything else, I gotta set myself a timer. I gotta get my son. What time's his appointment? Oh, she said it in my chat. I thought she said 2. Okay. I need to turn. Okay. All right, so I need to set a.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. All right. I think I just need to clip this though. Because then I could download the clip easier. I don't know if highlighting is the right thing to do. Maybe it is. Fat chunk of damage more than GP.
Other lane a little bit. Yeah, that was interesting. The K had a rough game. Do a ton. Bard did help other lanes out a little bit here and there. He was not completely useless.
No, I thought Bard played well. I mean, he ended up dying. Like he was nimble. Like he was good at dodging my shit. It got a little tough for him there. Okay. Now I can download this highlight, hopefully, now that it's published. Okay, I think that's going to take a second to process that highlight. While that happens, I can spit out this other TikTok. I'll find my recordings from. I got to find out this Vi game. I'm not locked in anymore. By the way, if you want to talk or ask questions about your stream, dude, happy to help you.
Okay. Well, I had a question just about your mindset on TikToks, since that is what is currently
essential.
happening.
It's essential. It's the part of my job that like. What I want to do is log in and play games and hang out with chat. But if growth is your goal and it's
Priority.
mine, you have to stream less and spend more time creating short form content. Period. You have to Like that's like, and it's because of Twitch's discoverability. It's hot fucking garbage. So long story short, pushing live on your Twitch channel and playing games and playing them well and being interesting and funny or whatever, smart, anything, just entertaining in general, is not the play. You have to, like, if you want to grow as a streamer, less time live on Twitch, more time publishing short form content on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. And I am so bad at that because that's not what I want to do. I want to hang out with you and let's go bot lane. Let's play some games together and fuck around and have fun. And so now I have 3.5 terabytes of recordings that it's all just raw material. And none, 0.1% of it has been processed and turned into, monetizable, audience growing TikToks and stuff. So like
so if audience growing is the goal, then shouldn't just like pumping out as many TikToks as you can.
Generally, like the right number, I think right now is 2 TikToks per day, which I've only done like once or twice. But they have to be good. They've got to be short, and they've got to. I mean, here, are you looking at my stream?
No, I'm in my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I can run over if it's quick.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and cook. I'll just tell you what it is. Like, you can see your TikTok analytics, and like, not only do I need to make more TikToks, but I need to make better TikToks, because any video that you post on TikTok, you can look at the analytics. You can see, and the analytics. It's funny that they call it analytics because it's so rudimentary. It's so basic. But what you can see on there is how long the average person watches that video, when the majority of people stop watching it, like how far into it the majority of people stop. And that means you haven't captured their interest, before then. And so you have to have what's called a hook, something at the beginning of your TikTok that keeps them from clicking away. And that's why you'll notice. Do you ever look at TikToks? Do you ever watch TikToks?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so then you'll notice a lot of people in their videos, they show you the juicy part of the video right at the very beginning, and then they show you the full story. Like, I saw a video of a woman motorcycle rider, and the story is she's getting gas. She's sitting on her bike, and some guy comes up and asks for her number. She says, "No, thank you. I don't give out my number. I can give you my Instagram." He gets offended that he was rebuffed, and he throws water on her, like out of like aggression because she wouldn't give him his number. But in the opening 2 seconds, all you see is this dude dumping water on her. Yeah. And then, right after that, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. And I love it. And I love the ending of it. I love the outro that I put on there. But like 30% of the people that watched the video, like I think like 5% of the people watched it all the way through. And it's the last like 2 seconds that I think is just a cool little, hey, come check me out on Twitch kind of thing. And so 95% of people didn't even see the part that I'm most proud of. Oh, shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My OBS disconnected. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I'm back on. Hopefully that didn't cause the whole thing. All right, I don't need to actually watch this. I need to pull it into CapCut.
OMG, I must have done something right, because these eggs are not stuck to my cast iron.
Nice, dude. Dude, you're a fucking Chad.
Actually massive.
That really, really is. You use a little bit of olive oil or something else?
So I seasoned it twice. I did 2 runs of seasoning with avocado oil in my oven.
Yep.
Just did that whole process twice. Took like 2 days to do because I wasn't just gonna. I don't think I could fit it in one day, but it'd literally take like 6 hours. Just waiting for things to cool.
And that's the kind of thing that like time is better even elongating that process is not a bad thing at all. It's probably a good thing.
Yeah, because I'll just let it like sit. And
Yep.
so I did it twice with avocado oil. I just seasoned the whole thing, the handle, everything, and then I cooked my little sausages first with some butter, and then I threw the eggs in on like the sausage and butter mixture. Let it cook for a little bit, and it turned out wonderful.
Excellent. That's nice.
So huge. And I already chugged my water bottle in creatine mixture, so I'm having a good start to the morning.
Very nice. 2 days ago, so that was probably have to do 2 videos on this.
Could you get like an AI to edit streaming or like TikToks for you?
Yes, and there are most of the services that are the best ones are paid services.
Well, yeah. Figures.
But you can get some free stuff. Like there's a program called what fucking time is this? Like Eclipse.ai does a pretty good job of finding your highlights for you. I find that it's better to find your own way to mark moments. What's this? 54 minutes of me sitting here? Oh my gosh, did I just leave this shit recording all night long? I think I did.
There's a terabyte right there.
Oh, this is funny. Yeah, I'm gonna hard delete these videos.
You need to reboot stream.
I do?
Says you're offline.
Maybe just reload.
I did. I reloaded a couple of times. Unless I shouldn't be tripping. I'll relaunch Twitch.
Nope, you're right. That's
stupid.
stupid.
To answer your question earlier, you said that you see me as one of your viewers right as you start. Whenever I wake up in the morning, after I like get up and do like walk the dogs and all that, and sit at my desk, first thing I do is I'll pull up Twitch and make sure at 9 o'clock, because I know that's when you start. So I'll pull up Twitch and I'll have you open and ready. So sometimes I'm there and engaged right when it starts, but sometimes I'm like off doing something while I'm waiting. So that's why I didn't see this morning.
Dude, that's such a fucking
your
nice
beautiful
thing
message.
to do, man. Thank you for that. God damn. Like previous therapists would say that I have a bit of imposter syndrome, and even though like I'm a confident guy, I still like a kindness like that. Just opening up my stream when you know it's about time for me to be online is just like that it fucking touches my heart, dude. I'm not kidding you. Like it means so much to me.
Dude, of course. You